Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Vibes, and today I'm going to be making a video. It's a Call of Duty Online video, and basically it is going to show you how to get CP in game. If you don't know what that is, it's basically credits in the game that only Chinese people can buy until today. So now, if you're living in America or the UK or whatever you play this game at, and you don't have a Chinese bank account, then you can now purchase these points and buy some pretty cool skins in game. So first off, what you're going to do is click the first link in the description. It will take you to this page right here, and let's give it a second to load. I'll probably just make a jump cut real quick. Okay, so quick note: if it takes a long time for your videos, or not your videos, your websites to load, they're in China, don't worry, it's doing the same thing for me. So probably just because they're hosted like across the world for me. So basically, once you're here, you want to enter in your QQ number here, and then this right here is going to be the password. So type that in. Sorry, that's the wrong password. Alright, so once you've got that, this capture box is taking a long time to load. So see if this will work here. There we go. Alright, so you will get this box right here, the capture code. Just enter that in. It's not case sensitive, but I'm just putting it anyways. And also right there, if you get an error before this on the capture code, just keep trying. The first time I did it, it took me 15 tries for it to finally go through. So if it's still not working after about 15 tries, then make sure you've entered your credentials correctly. And if you haven't, then just go ahead and fix those, and then you should be good to go here. So now basically what you want to do here is you got four options. Sorry, I did the 100 here. If you do this one, it's 166, and this will give you 1000 CP in game. This one should give you 3000, 6000, and then 12,000. So add a 0 on all these. So I'm just gonna click this one just because I'm not actually gonna buy these because I've already done it just once today. So I'm just gonna show you the tutorial for this basically. So you will click PayPal or you can use your Visa or MasterCard, but I'm just gonna use my PayPal because it's more secure, and this is a Chinese website, so I don't know much about it. So I'm just gonna use PayPal and click this button here. It'll open up a new tab. And basically you'll be at this page right here. You can, if you have Google Chrome, you can just translate it all if you want, and I'll just tell you all about it. It's basically like what this is almost like your receipt, like the pre-receipt almost. So you'll see here, select payment method, and PayPal should be like the only one here, and then you'll click this blue box down here. And then in just a second, you should be redirected to PayPal. Here we go. Okay, so it might be like loading in Chinese right now, so don't worry about that. Alright, so basically, right here, you want to choose your payment method, and then you press Pay Now. And basically, here, let me just use this one real quick, because this one has like nothing on it. So let's just press Pay Now. See if it even goes through. Probably it shouldn't. And also, if this is taking a very long time to process, do not worry. Same thing happened to me, like I said before, because it's like it's a Chinese website, so it's like across the world that you're connecting it to it from. So just don't worry about it. Just give it a second. Okay, yeah, see, it didn't go through for me, but for you, you should have a page that says, it has a check mark here, and it should say that you have earned, what was it? I bought 100, so the X amount of points you just bought, there was like the 100, 300, 600, and 1200. It will say that like right here, and it will just say, I think it just says Q after it. So basically, once you've done that, you just press this little box down here, and same for if it went through, if its payment went through. If it didn't, just probably just go back, click the link again, and do all that over again. You shouldn't have to log in again if you just click the link and have to do it all over again. So okay, this isn't loading for me, so I'm just gonna close out of this tab. We don't even need it anymore. So now what we want to do is go to our COD Online launcher here. So let's just start that up. Alright, just give it a second here. I gotta verify everything. Let this box load. Alright, so basically here you want to enter in your QQ password, which is the one we just entered into the website with the captcha code. So just type that in real quick. Alright, now you press this blue button at the bottom to launch your game. Okay, so here you want to take note of one thing here. Go to the server that you usually play on that has your rank here, and like that has your preferred rank or whatever server you usually play on that has your rank on it and everything. Make note of this icon right here. You know what? Let me just wasn't very prepared for this, but let me just pull up the magnifier real quick. This one, right here. This icon, if you click this one, it'll be this one right here. It's always the second character. Click this one, this one, this one, this one right here. So it's always going to be the second character. Make note of whatever that is. So this one, for me, it looks like a C and a J. So I'm going to make note of that. And now we just want to launch the game real quick. Alright, so once you're in the main menu, what you want to do is you want to click this right here. This is the button that's right underneath your name here in the rank, and to the right of your CP points. It should say 0 right here. So let's click that. And then there's my Skype going off. Once you're here, you want to click this box here. Alright, let me just alright, so everything's back to normal than it was before. So right here, you want to enter in your QQ number, which is right here. So just enter that in here. And then here, this is where what I told you to make note of, that character before. This is where you want to make use of that. So as you can see, this is the one that I used, the C and the J looking one, because that was the first server. Remember, the second one it's this one, third one this one, fourth one this one. And so I'm just gonna click that real quick, and then click this box, click the only option here, and then if you entered, this is the amount of CP you want. So if you got 300 earlier, if you bought 300 points earlier, then you want to click this here. If you bought 300 and you just want to use 200 of it or 2,000 of it, then you just click this one here. So it will only use that, or it will only use 200 of your points you bought earlier, and then this one you can use whenever you want, really. It doesn't really matter. So now, once you go to this box, you want to click this one here, and you should be nothing else here, no other options. So make sure you got all the options here checked that I have, and just click this box right here. It will give you this loading thing, and as you can see, I got an error message because I don't have any Q points anymore. But for you, it should go through and it should say that it will bring up a dialog box, if I remember right, and then after a few seconds it should be added to your CP up here. So that's basically it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe if you want to, and yeah, that's basically it. See you guys later. Peace.